People sometimes think Jesus said something, but if you read the scriptures, which is our guide, your thoughts might be misleading you. For example, Matthew 5:17, Jesus famously said, I came not to abolish the law of the prophets, I came to fulfill them. Jesus did not say, I came to keep them. He didn't say, I came to keep the law of Moses. He said he came to fulfill. So we get into this almost millennial debate, Anthony, about the word fulfill. Well, I like the New Living Translation, which is part paraphrase, but sometimes paraphrase, it's not always smart to just have a literal translation of the Greek. Do not misunderstand why I have come. I did not come to abolish the law of Moses or the writings of the prophets. No, I came to accomplish their purpose. I think that's a good paraphrase, a good meaning for this word translated fulfill, because Jesus in this chapter goes on to talk about various things that were said by the rabbis based on the law of Moses. And one in particular is an eye for an eye. You have heard it said, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But I say, do not repay anyone. Turn the other cheek. Love your enemy. There is no such law under the old covenant law of Moses of loving your enemy. Yahweh never said to the Israelites, do not kill your enemy. Actually, God sometimes said to the Israelites to kill their enemies. Totally antithetical. These are the famous antitheses, as you know, Anthony. So
he then went on to say that Moses allowed you a divorce. Moses did. But I'm telling you, I'm not allowing what Moses allowed in the case of that excuse for divorce. I, Jesus, am going contrary to what Moses said in terms of divorce. Moses allowed you a certain laxity in the law of divorce because of the hardness of your hearts. But I, Jesus, am now going to contradict Moses, and he can do that because he's the minister of the new covenant, not in the letter, but in the spirit. I recommend this to get clarity. All of our audience should have no problem knowing the difference between the law of Moses and the law of Messiah.